Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Namasté family, y'all. Thank you guys for taking time to like the videos that you enjoy, as well as hitting the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell to know when I upload. Y'all, let's get into this thing. So, wow. What I'm seeing here is someone is learning a powerful lesson. So, of course, we're all learning lessons here, but what I'm seeing here is that Diamond Star Seed Collective, you're a person that you go towards people with pure intentions, okay? You could be exceptionally kind. You could be very generous. You could be someone that people like to go to for advice. And you have a heart of gold. I feel like what's happened, though, is that what you guys have either around you or coming in is someone that has a shared vision as you, okay? It says partnering with others who share your dreams, a sense of alignment, working together, a shared purpose. So these are two people that both are working towards goals in their life, right? This is not a situation where somebody's dealing with a damn dud or a bum that doesn't do anything. No, this is, Empress and Emperor energy, right? This is building an empire together. This is someone, that you can talk to about all different areas of your life. This is what is coming towards you guys, or already in your energy. And this person has a positive reputation. Their name is spoken with respect and admiration, as yours could be too. And others view them in a positive light. Okay, so this is someone that is destined to have an even more favorable position. This is somebody that is not selfish, but truly does take care of the people that are around them. And this is this is what's happening that I'm seeing here. It's the fact that somebody's being taught a lesson. I feel like somebody was trying to spin illusions, okay? Because it says make believe, la la land, too idealistic, believing in the impossible, unrealistic expectations. I feel like what this is that there's someone that they get off on misleading people. So I'll give you examples. These are like, people that act like they love people and the whole time they're just gold diggers. They just want money from them. Or an example of this will be people that tell people that, they want a relationship, and, they want to be serious. These are the, different attributes that they're looking for, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They like to future fake with people. And they essentially do that to get control over them and get them into some type of situation where they can get their desired outcome, which for some of you, this could be sex, right? This could be control. It boosts somebody's ego here. So I feel like somebody is going through an ego death, or they're about to. And the reason why I say that is because you guys are very intuitive, or someone in this energy is extremely intuitive, okay? From out of this world, nothing like they've seen before. So somebody here is definitely, can literally not be from here, right? Someone has powerful spiritual beings that are protecting them. They definitely have insight, because if you notice, her third eye chakra is awakened. And I feel like somebody already, someone was already spiritually vetting someone, okay, to see exactly what it is that they were about, hoping that they would prove them wrong, right, with the red flags that they were seeing. And what I'm seeing is that somebody was definitely dealing with somebody that is a finesser, right? This is somebody that likes to tell people what they want to hear, or someone thought they were fooling someone, right? Maybe they were trying to treat somebody that is deserving of more than what they were giving as an option, right? I'll give you an example. So we all know that the F-boy or the F-girl card is the Knight of Wands, right? Or the Knight of Wands reversed. Or sometimes it could even be the Knight of Cups reversed, or the King of Wands reversed. So it's like that type of energy trying to go towards an emperor or an empress. So think, those are the type of energies that are not very intelligent, because they think that they can lead with sex and actually get a person of substance. No, the reality is that if you lead with just caring about how somebody looks and, what they can do in bed, then who you're going to end up attracting, be it a feminine or a masculine, is a hoe or a gold digger. And that's facts. So if it's the gold digger, it's no money, no talk. You're not showing no money. You're not giving them money. You're not buying them gifts. You're not taking them here, there. You're not paying for this, paying for that. Okay, the minute that is gone, whatever type of fake love that they were giving or showing is also gone. Okay? Or if somebody just wants somebody that has no problem with them sleeping around and having multiple partners, there are some things that are still passed along that are sexually transmitted diseases that people, or infections that people can get even if they have condoms. So what I'm seeing here is that what people will get when they just want sex from people, or they just want to be with somebody that looks bad as hell or can do this and that to them, and they're leading with their wand or their poom poom, they end up attracting women that also are okay with that. And so if they get women or men that are okay with that, then they be the ones that end up at the damn clinic or the ER, okay, having to go on antibiotics or catching some shit that they can't get rid of. And then after that happens, and I know because I've seen this happen with quite a few people, then they want somebody to bring that ass back after they are not even a dirty bird for some of you, but a filthy bird, meaning they caught some shit they really can't get rid of. And then they want to try to come back towards the Diamond Starseed Collective that was, being open and generous and showing them unconditional love. And that's a no. So I feel like somebody is having a reality check here, because somebody really did think they were stealthy and getting away with shit. They thought if they would deny, or if they would move in silence, or if they would try to play mind games and be like, oh no, well, like what's an example of some shit that people do? I'm back in Dallas, so I done heard all types of things. So let me see what some of my friends have told me they've experienced. Oh, the ones that will say anything to, it's tell as old as time. The ones that want to come off like they're nice guys, right? Okay, or girls, take it as it resonates, but the whole time they just trying to get into somebody's pants. And then all of a sudden, they want to act like, oh no, they're not ready for commitment, or they're not ready for a relationship, or they're not ready to settle down, and they didn't think things were that serious. It like people here are just on. That's why I don't want nobody out here touching me, because I'm just like what the fuck? Like I listen to stories of my friends that I've reconnected with, and the experiences that I've had out here in Dallas, and I'm just like, man, like y'all get sad about ending up with hoes and gold diggers, but it's like, what woman of substance is gonna want you if you out here like not even trying to put effort into dates, and trying to like trick people to get over to your house, or to try to trick people to get into like different rooms and shit with you? Like, man, come on now. Like, what the fuck? It's like people thinking that they can just get some from somebody with no effort and no investment is beneath me. That is Knight of Wands, all those different things I said. That's that type of behavior, trying to come towards emperors or empresses. And the only people that would be okay with just having that are people that are not actually emperors and empresses. They're people that are in that energy. And that's just facts. So moving along, it looks like whoever was trying to be, I don't know, what the fuck is this reading? Casanova or whatever the hell, they tricked themselves out of a higher level of commitment. They just did. Or they ended up, I don't know, they made the wrong decision, because it says stains. It says no matter how much you clean or scrub, the stain remains. You can't fix what refuses to change. So someone is seeing someone as somebody that doesn't want to change or evolve. They don't want to change their lifestyle, right? They don't want to change different things that they could be doing that they know are not right. And so someone is deciding to not allow action from them or take action towards them. And whoever this person is that was trying to be a Casanova, they're not winning, they're losing. Okay. And let's be clear, you reap what you sow. So when karma hits people, okay, it's going to hit that. For God to teach somebody a lesson, it is going to hit that area that person is focusing on the most. So for men, if this is a man that, for instance, I'll give you examples, right? If this is a man or a woman that likes to sleep around, their karma is going to be what? Getting caught up with the wrong person that gave them some shit that they can't get rid of, or ended up with, if they're ruled by money, then they're going to end up with a gold digger, most likely, right? And what's going to end up happening is, even if they are saying that they're single, okay, and they just keep having different friends with benefit situations, their money is going to be funny. Their money is going to take a decline, because since they're showing God that money is their idol, is their Lord, is what they're persevering, and that's all they care about, then that's where that karma is going to hit them. And sometimes you fuck with the wrong people, and then just all areas of your life be fucked up. That's why you got to be careful who you fuck with, right? And how you treat people. I mean, it's not common sense. You should treat people how you want to be treated, right? So yeah, I feel like this person is not victorious, okay? Whoever was non-committal, trying to keep their options open, wanting to have fun and variety, freedom, exploring different options. It's fine if people want to do that, but people need to voice that from the beginning. When people don't voice that from the beginning, it becomes misleading. And it also is a whole thing of, there's people that are straight up married that be trying to play the field. They already in a relationship, okay? Or they living with their baby mama or their baby daddy, right? The spouses popping into the house here and there and all types of different shit. What I'm seeing is, this is somebody, they're not getting unexpected blessings. Diamond Star Seed Collective, this is for you. This is what you're getting. Okay, surprise that brings joy and abundance, positive outcomes, feeling grateful, filled with surprise and appreciation. You guys were a gift from the divine to somebody, and it looks like they fumbled you. So because they fumbled you, okay, and in whatever way they did it, it looks like being a trickster or trying to, be a F-boy, F-girl, or cheat behind someone's back or play the field, whatever someone was doing. They blocked their own blessings. So therefore, someone's spiritual team is saying that don't allow this person back in, because this person here is a blessing blocker. That's what I'm seeing. This person is a blessing blocker. There's no way around it. And you guys here, you guys are on a mission. This person is supposed to be on a mission for some of you too, but they're too busy over here trying to fulfill fleshly desires, as opposed to truly treating people with love and respect. You don't treat people like shit and think you're going to have a beautiful life. You just don't. So I feel like you guys are just being asked to be very determined and focused on your goals right now. Okay? And some of you already have someone in your energy that is worth fighting for. Right? Or you're going to meet somebody like that. But whoever this person is over here that was trying to be Casanova, okay, the one person that they truly decide to give their heart to is the person that is not going to want to be with them. And they going to lose that connection, because that's how karma works. That's just how it goes. And it's like somebody here is real stupid, because it's like their karma, you fuck around with the wrong being, be it whoever it is, and this person has divine connections, then that's you pretty much cursing your bloodline. So somebody is real fucked up over here. They're real fucked up. I'm hearing superficial, very superficial. Like, this is somebody that doesn't even give a fuck about who somebody is. They'll just sleep with anything. Anyways, that's nasty. So yeah, I feel like what's going to happen is, with pick of the litter, it says having choices, position of power, has the upper hand, selected, best of the best, greatest of all. This person is no longer going to have the pick of the litter. Either that's what's about to happen, or that's what's already happening. Because what's going to happen is, all of the people that they come in contact to date are going to see the truth of their nature, right? That they just want money, they're a gold digger, or that they just want to have sex. And so what's going to happen is, people are going to be so repulsed by this person's energy that they're not going to be able to have their pick of the litter. For others of you, like I said, this is somebody here where they're going to end up going through financial ruin for their bad karma, okay? For going against somebody that actually truly cared about them. And then to add insult to injury, if they've been sleeping around and they done caught something, people are not going to want to be with this person, because they going to feel like, damn, you a whole, you got the house in Virginia, or you just a complete dirty bird. Like, you'll sleep with anything. I don't want you touching me. A true empress or emperor is not going to want to be with anybody that wants to sleep around. And that's just facts. Unless they are a karmic feminine or karmic masculine, then they don't give a fuck, because they with somebody for the wrong reasons anyways, right? So yeah, I feel like there's quite a few people that have done the Diamond Star Seed Collective, moving out of love and light from their heart, from the divine wrong. And these people can't get you out of their head. They're constantly thinking about different things. For others of you, they're thinking about the fact that, you or somebody else in your energy is on a trajectory for success. They see that you've overcome different challenges. You're not giving up. Okay, maybe someone did try to break you guys' heart with the Three of Swords here. Okay, by choosing somebody else maybe, or cheating on you, or breaking your trust, right, with dishonesty. It's like people just need to go be with who they want to be with. And if they want to be with several different people at one time, to me, that just shows me that they have a lust demonic spirit on them, which already shows that they're unequally yoked for a high priest or a high priestess or an emperor or an empress, because they're above all that. So yeah, I feel like you guys are about to be celebrated, and you have a lot of achievements that you're meant to do. And it's not just you. There's so many different other people that you are meant to be instrumental in helping them achieve as well. I feel like this is somebody that was supposed to also have a similar calling to that. But I feel like God gave them a blessing and they just threw it away. It's like somebody gave them a gift and they threw it away and said, nope, I don't want it. I want more of this, or I want more of that, or I want someone that does this, or someone that allows that, or, you know, I don't just want one gift from God being a man or a woman. I want multiple different men or women, right? So somebody messed themselves up here. So somebody has had a change of heart. Okay. And it's like there's somebody here that they wanted to make it seem like they didn't have bad intentions for somebody, but they did. Okay, because this is somebody that just wants attention from everybody. So maybe they like to target different people that they feel are sexy and would be good in bed, or that they feel like, you know, have money and can put them on, or whatever the situation is here. The moral of the story for today, if you don't get anything else, that's what I asked. And this is the card that came out, is to not love bomb. So somebody really needs to know that, listen, when you love bomb people, there is horrible karma for that shit. And everybody, I feel like somebody here, everybody is going to know about how they've fallen from grace with somebody that actually could have truly loved them. Instead, they're going to be met with people that are going to give them fake love and just use them and not really be there for them. Okay. And I feel like there could be somebody that wants to apologize, but at this point, it's like y'all are just cutting people off left and right here, or someone in your energy is. Okay. And the reason why they're doing that, because with the Nine of Cups reversed, they're realizing that somebody is selfish, narcissistic, emotionally draining. Maybe somebody drinks too damn much, or they get high too much, or they on other substances too much. It's like somebody is realizing somebody is not a wish fulfillment. If anything, they're a hindrance. Somebody is reflecting on this right now about why they were being consistent and loyal to the wrong person. So with the Five of Wands here, there's drama to be had. Okay, because now someone is realizing, or they will realize, that they messed up trying to play around with a diamond star seed, because it's like whoever I'm picking up in this energy, somebody has multiple different people fighting to be with them that actually have a cup open and are emotionally available and wanting love and wanting a solid relationship and not wanting to play around. So somebody, it looks like they just screwed themselves. That's what I'm saying. So somebody is thinking about some type of betrayal, okay, how somebody was plotting and scheming behind their back. And it's like someone wanted to make it seem like they were not a waste of time. Or this could even be a situation where somebody was trying to come back multiple times just to try to play with somebody and thinking that they were going to get away with it. And that's a no, because someone is deciding like, nope, they don't want to date somebody, or they don't want to be intimate with somebody. Okay. This is somebody that was banking on the fact that, if they got something out of someone before, they could play with them again, right? And this person is a damn fool, because y'all are nobody's fool, but this person is a damn fool, because somebody is very intelligent. Somebody could be connected here as well, right? Maybe somebody works for law enforcement. Maybe somebody works in the CIA or the FBI, hell, the NSA too. Or maybe someone has some type of government or some type of official position, or they have connections there. Like somebody is just real stupid. Or if not all that, it's just talking about the fact that somebody's intuition is just so strong to the point where their spiritual team or them themselves, they always pick up on what people try to keep secretive. So somebody put 10 swords in a situation. Okay. They're done. Okay, because they feel like somebody was indecisive or just trying to juggle them. They feel like this person is possessed, literally the devil, and all they care about with the Ace of Wands is what they can get, be it sex, money, fame, status, whatever. Okay, and this is somebody that sits around and might try to, masturbate or think about somebody in a sexy way. This is someone that thinks about, for some of you, this is someone that thinks about sex too much or money too much. Like I said, they're possessed, just period. And what's happening is their actions have backfired on them. I mean, this is horrible disaster, and this tower is about to fall. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. So people are talking about how somebody here, man, they really, or they will be talking. Okay. Because for some of you, it's going to be well known what somebody has done. They're talking about how somebody was running from somebody that actually loved them. Right. And the whole time, it's like they missed out on that opportunity. So while they've been out there looking around for different things, they weren't really looking for love. They were looking for somebody that could fulfill whatever their purpose was for that moment, right? Be it to be set up for life financially, okay? Or, you know, to have somebody just to have sex with and act like they want something when they really don't. Or try to sneak in after, you know, later on down the line, after someone thinks they're building a connection with them, and try to sneak in like, oh no, they just want to just have sex and with multiple different people and think that's okay. I feel like somebody was trying to do that to somebody that has a great reputation. So people are talking about, or they're going to be talking about how the fact somebody is stupid as hell. Okay. And so now somebody's going to be watching and spying somebody, trying to get information on someone, or they're already doing that. And it was destined for this to happen this way, for this person to learn their karma. Because I feel like somebody is just going to be hit with somebody's sword here. Like somebody is looking the other direction. They are not interested anymore. Okay. They don't want to date, spend time, throw back, put it down with anybody that is for everybody, that just wants to breadcrumb them. And somebody deliberately knew what they were doing here too. Okay, the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, honey, this could be somebody that just, y'all, somebody, man, I'm trying to tell you here. For some of you, this person is, whoever this person was that was being a trickster or a finesser, they're going to have so much different debt that they have to pay back and all types of financial ruin. And they're just going to be seeing the Diamond Starseed get opportunity after opportunity. And they're going to think about how they ruined it with a gift from God that was for them. Okay, so yeah, somebody was doing something. It clearly is not behind somebody's back. Somebody didn't want to take accountability. The fact that they were playing games and causing a lot of confusion. And now somebody literally could want to take somebody out with that revenge card, or somebody's spiritual team is tearing somebody's ass up and will continue to do so. Because somebody gonna learn that lesson. Like, you just don't treat people like shit and think you're gonna get away with it. Like, that's just the common thing. So what I'm seeing is now in the future energy, somebody, this is future energies right here. It's like somebody's is going to realize that they missed an opportunity. Okay. And it's going to become a huge and major burdens for them. Somebody might have to move as well too. Okay. This person is not divinely protected by the angels. Okay. It's in reverse. So this is someone that is not listening to angelic guidance at all. Okay. This is the Temperance card. Temper and temperance means to abstain from alcohol. This is somebody that's going to do some shit that they regret while they're under the influence, drunk or other substances, or they already have. But for some of you, that's what's coming for this person. And nobody is going to take this person seriously at all. Matter of fact, people are just going to consider this person a joke, and people are going to be talking about that. And I feel like there's somebody that is wanting to communicate or thinking about some type of communication, or, you know, just thinking about their steps in general. And they should. Because with healthy boundaries and confusion, who is the author of confusion? What does it say in the Bible? The devil. So there's somebody over here that literally has been used as a vessel for demonic entities and demonic spirits to attach to them. They bring nothing but confusion. That's what they do. Okay. And then they're going to be in their feelings that the Diamond Starseed Collective has new options, or they going to get, they going to end up dating it undercover, or they going to end up realizing that whoever they were, you know, sleeping around with was actually gathering intel on their ass, or, you know, somebody that they was making money with. For some of you, that could even be the same gender. I don't know. Is out for revenge and mad that they don't want to, you know, go public with their connection or treat them, you know, the way that they feel they've been treated. Somebody plays with a lot of people's emotions. So they're going to give them up. That's what I'm seeing here. So somebody here, or somebody just sees somebody as a rat that they were dealing with, because they see that person as a trickster, a finesser, okay, a wannabe fuck boy or fuck girl, or just a straight bust down. Okay. And somebody's moving on from that situation. For others of you, it's a situation where somebody was doing something illegal. Somebody has more than enough evidence to move forward and put their ass away. So that's what's coming to light. Okay. Somebody's completing a cycle here. Somebody's going to realize that they really fucked up. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody that is, you know, used to saying whatever to get what it is that they want. And then they're very inconsistent with their communication or the amount of time that they spend with people. They make it seem like they want to offer something of substance with this Four of Pentacles, but what they do is they do a lot of holding back. They try to play a lot of mind games with people. Okay, that's because they have a demon that's attached to them. So what's happening is their money is about to be funny. Okay, just period. I try to tell you here with the Seven of Swords, there's somebody here, honey, they about to be haunted for real, or they already are. Or people just see them as deceptive. So when they go to try to date or connect with somebody, this is what people are going to see, which is the demonic entity that is attached to them. I kid you not. So someone is truly being guided to learn the lessons, right? The World card is here. Learn the lessons so that they could have new beginnings in their life without all the negative karma. You see what I'm saying? Constantly being generated by their actions. Because there's somebody over here that's madder than a motherfucker right here. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is planning some shit. They can't let it go. Three of Swords, they pissed off as hell. They can't let it go. Somebody could be jealous, possessive here. Somebody could be abundant in the mix. Somebody, when they go looking for information, baby, they gonna find it. And this is the type of person that will, I'm trying to tell you that the divine is fixing somebody up here. Because when they think that they are happy and moved on, and it's so sad that this reading is going this way, but you know, I have no control over the readings. It is what it is. Somebody is going to get a surprise event. Because whether or not they thought they were going to put their shovel in somebody's dirt, okay, AKA they thought they was going to get it on and popping or have sex with somebody, you know, and they were being an F-boy or a F-girl or cheating behind somebody's back, or whether the fact that they a damn gold digger, whatever the situation is, like I said, they going to go out there and they going to catch some shit with whoever they've been dealing with secretly. And then what's going to happen is people are not going to be looking at them as a long-term investment at all. They're going to want to separate themselves from whoever this person is that just wants to sleep around or doing shady ass shit for money or just trying to clout chase off of other people's accomplishments. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords here. We got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going to start healing from some type of situation. Okay, it looks like a third party situation with the Three of Swords, or just how somebody could have hurt someone in general. Because if you have someone that's being honest with another person, but then there's a third person or fourth or fifth that ends up being involved, that's the damn Three of Swords. So someone's thinking about where they put their time, their love, their energy, their compassion, their empathy into. And now somebody is going towards a new trajectory. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like somebody wants to communicate with somebody. But now at this point, someone's just like, man, I am the Queen or the King of Pentacles. It's like, you want to come towards me with Page or Knight energy? I'm not interested. Someone is just not on somebody's level because they just want to play around, which means they're not spiritually evolved. Oh my God, the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, somebody is no fucking joke. This could be somebody here that that works in the arts, works in the industry. Somebody here could have a spiritual business as well, because this is a spiritual card and this is a business. Or somebody is just like a very loving, empathic mother, or they're a very intuitive, receptive person. And they value commitment and stability. The Queen of Pentacles is like a wifey card. So somebody trying to come towards someone that's wife or husband material with some bullshit, it looks like somebody's spiritual team is whooping somebody's ass. Yeah, they watching in the cuts. That's what they're doing. So they're orchestrating different events to teach somebody a lesson and how they should have been emotionally available from the get-go. instead of just with the Queen of Wands energy, just trying to go towards people that they thought looked real good, okay? Or just trying to get sex out of people, or trying to use their gifts to attain things from people in a dark manner. Yep. Because I feel like what's happening is somebody was playing a lot of mind games here, and they self-sabotaged themselves out of something that would have been a really fulfilling connection. All because they were presenting like they wanted the 10 of Cups situation was just a fulfilling connection, when in reality, this is someone selfish that could drink a lot or smoke a lot or whatever, and they think they should just have it all. So since that's what they think, somebody's spiritual team put their hand on someone's chest and said, protect your heart, move out the way, and let us move forward and teach this person a lesson, okay, that they will never forget, back to back, okay? And then I'm going to bring in a higher level commitment for you. And this is somebody that knows that they want to longevity. They don't play with people's hearts. This is someone that does not run from their emotions, but they speak on their feelings. They speak openly, honestly. This is somebody that is, their actions match their words. They don't lead people on. Okay, they don't try to buy people, or they don't try to make people feel bad because they don't maybe have as much. It could go either side of the spectrum. This is somebody that is loyal, that is faithful, that is hardworking, and that is exactly what is coming. All because someone decided that they are not settling for less than that. They're not settling for that. Yep, this is what someone's manifesting right now. And baby, they about to get everything with the right person. And this person that was over here being Casanova and trying to play the field and all that other bullshit, they gonna have their blessings blocked, losing all types of money, while somebody else that truly they could have had a great connection with goes off of the 10 of Pentacles with somebody else. And that's what's coming in for somebody in this energy, or somebody connected to somebody that's dealing with this. So, damn, y'all. Okay. Put me some hearts and swords down below. Love you guys. Namaste.